Once the brief had been given and we had started creating our own short films, I found it hard to identify what the conventions of a short film were. Therefore, I thought the best way to begin the project was by researching and looking at other short films, the majority of which were found on the Virgin Media Shorts YouTube channel. I started by watching 4 different short films, all of different genres. I began by watching The Camera, a drama which followed one character and the abandoned camera she had found. 30 Seconds Too Late, a romance which focused on 2 characters, how they must reach each other before it's too late. Work and entertainment following a man working late at the office and witnessing his reality become strained as he became more tired. And the fourth, A Slice of Life, which was also an entertainment but followed a man throughout his daily routine. These last 2 short films inspired my short films since they gave me the idea to follow my protagonists as they carry out their routines that seem normal to them, through the use of split screens and a short depth of field. After watching the short films, I found it easier to distinguish the conventions of a short film. For example, they tend to only focus on a maximum of 2 characters, since they don't have a lot of time to tell the character's story or explain their history. My film conformed to this convention since I thought that my film would be much more interesting and effective if I portrayed how different people suffer from the condition. Another convention is that they usually focus on an everyday situation, which is seen as relatable by their audience. However, this is where my short film went against conventions, as it didn't focus on an everyday situation. It portrays situations people suffering from OCD are faced with, which for most of us is not as relatable. Once I had established the conventions, I was able to choose the genre of my film, which was drama. One of the main reasons I chose this genre was because from the beginning I had wanted to focus on a medical condition, and this was the genre which could portray it sensibly and effectively. The conventions of this genre are as follows. They normally exhibit real-life situations with believable characters, and they portray the journey of a character's development. However, my short film subverted this convention as it doesn't show the characters getting over the condition. I did this for a reason, which was to show the audience that the people who suffer from the condition can't instantly be cured or get over the condition. After watching the film The Aviator, which follows a character with OCD, I wanted to explore how different production companies produce and portray a film focusing on this subject. This was helpful since it gave me ideas on how I could portray the condition. For example, having one of my characters suffering from the type of OCD, mental contamination. However, the media text which inspired me the most was In the Loop, which is a short film completely focused on OCD. It inspired me since it portrays OCD as a continuous condition, which can't be cured as easily as people think.